How much time and money does it actually take to go from a 20 handicap to a scratch golfer? And I have to say, this might be the hardest challenge of my life.
We're going for birdie.
But I know what you're thinking. How much has this cost me so far? Well, before I dive into the breakdown and the cost, I want to go over what we're doing today.
We're here at Emerald Bay in Destin, Florida. I'm with my boy Jesse. We're gonna play a two-man scramble today with one goal, break 80.
It's gonna be tough, but we got it.
We got it.
Okay, lock in. Nice and easy. Dang it, man.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, baby.
Seriously though, how much money do you think this is gonna take? 5,000? 10,000? 20,000? I don't know the answer, but I can tell you this. I'm definitely gonna find out. And I'm gonna document every dollar and every hour this challenge cost me. But I know what you're thinking. Donnie, let's talk numbers. What have you spent so far? Well, let me break it down. I've gotten golf lessons. I bought a new launch monitor. I had a club fitting. I got new clubs, new balls, new tees, new shoes, new shirts. I mean, are you kidding me? This is definitely a rich man's sport. All in, to date, I've spent $16,800. What? That's ridiculous. And honestly, at this point, it feels less like a hobby and more like a financial decision that maybe I should have talked to my wife about first. Let's ask her. Should have I came to you first? Ugh, this is awkward. Well, thankfully she's not upset. Oh, and you see this shot? I smoked my drive in the middle of the fairway, followed by an awesome approach shot. That's a green in regulation, baby. Let's go. But you know how it is. Usually if you pipe a drive right in the middle of the short grass, you usually follow it up with a duff. Am I right? Not this time. And although we missed the birdie opportunity, we still put a par on the scorecard. I'll take 18 of those all day. You see, I'm 49 years old, and 2 months ago I was a 30 handicap who couldn't break 100 consistently. Now I'm sitting at a 16. Yeah, a 16. I started at a 30, I went to a 20, and now I'm in the teens. That sounds like progress, and it is. But recently I've learned that golf doesn't work in straight lines. I mean, every time I think I've figured out my swing, it disappears. I find something new, I lose something old, and somehow I end up better and more confused than before. But the money part of this challenge, this is going to be easy to track. What's harder to measure is the time and the headspace. You know what I mean. The early mornings on the range, late nights watching swing videos, second-guessing feels, rebuilding moves, chasing progress that never shows up the same way twice. That's the story of golf. Some days it feels like I'm on the edge of a breakthrough, and other days it feels like I've never held a golf club before. I mean, that's the part that no one talks about. It's so frustrating. Not the highlight shots, but the frustration of committing to something that refuses to move in a straight line. One week you shoot well, the next week you shoot poorly, and somewhere along the way you start to wonder when the line's gonna get crossed, when the practice turns into pressure, or when the improvement starts to steal the joy. But don't get me wrong, I still love the game, but I don't love it the same way I used to. Rounds are starting to feel heavier, bad shots are starting to linger longer, and every swing carries this quiet question. Is this helping me, or is this hurting me? Well, I don't know the answer yet. All I know is that if I'm going to chase scratch, I don't want to lose the reason I picked up a club in the first place. So today isn't about chasing a number. It's a reset, a chance to play golf instead of trying to solve it. No swing rebuilds, no score obsession, just committing to shots and trusting what I've built so far, and letting the game just be the game. And if improvement is really happening, it should show up here, not perfectly, but honestly. I still don't know how much this journey is gonna cost in money and in time, or definitely in patience, but I do know this. Every round, every range session, every frustrating miss is teaching me something. Not just about golf, but about commitment, discipline, and letting progress happen without forcing it. Oh, and you see this shot right here? This pretty much sums up my short game. My chipping is a mess, and my putting, it's not much better, but I'm working on it. Every day I'm practicing from 30 yards out, and I'm working my way in. But you see this putt? That's a birdie, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Baby. Yeah.
And I followed this putt up with a drive, just missing the fairway by about a foot. But the progress is, it was about a 270-yard shot. I started this journey to see if a 49-year-old with a 20 handicap could chase scratch in 1 year. And maybe I get there. Maybe I don't. But I'm gonna document every dollar and every hour along the way, because this isn't about becoming a better golfer. It's about finding out what it actually takes. And you see this green? This was in regulation.
Ended it with a birdie. Yes. All right, guys, that's a wrap. We definitely broke 80. That is 6 over for today. Par was 72. Emerald Bay and Destin, we did good.
5 over.
5 over. We got a birdie on the last hole, so we're 5 over. So we did break 80. Let's go, baby.
Heck yeah.